the frame.
Morning. So we'll just give it a couple of minutes, see if who else is coming on. Danielle and Linda, this is your first class, so welcome. I do mute everyone, just so if there's babies crying or anything, but feel free always to unmute yourself to ask questions or anything like that. So just give it a couple more minutes because I know there's a few more coming on. So people are coming back from school drop-offs or the crash if they're in. Cool. Okay, so we need our 2 weights. If you have one larger weight, great, we will use that. But if you have your 2 small weights, instead of going for the larger weight, you can just use the 2 at the same time. So say our deadlifts, we could just use the 2, whereas you'll probably see me go for the larger weight for the 1. All right, but once you have 2, you're grand, and they can be tins of beans, bottles, anything you like. So I think Siobhan and Leanne are coming on anyway. Lisa. Okay, give it a minute. There comes Emma. Also, Linda and Danielle, I don't put music on just in case you're sleeping babies. Feel free. I think that's what some people do anyway. Okay, we'll get warmed up anyway, and if anyone wants to join in, they can. Okay, so for our warm up, just going to slight bend the knees, and we're going to go for our arm circles. We're going to go for 10 in the one direction. So keep breathing throughout. And then the opposite direction, nice wide circles, open them out. Tend to get very stiff and rigid, holding babies, etc. And we're going to go into our side bends. No problem, Danielle. So, slight bend in the knees, going down and back up. Stick on the one side for 10. So keep going, keep breathing. Make sure you don't hold your breath. Do 3 more on that side. And over to the other side. Get nice and low. Feel this stretch on this side here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going into our squats, okay? So this is still just our warm up. We're going into 10 squats. So feet are about hip distance apart. I'm going to sit down into it, back up. Make sure those knees aren't collapsing in, back up. 3, 4, 5, 6, keep breathing. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Going into our lunge, okay? So with our lunge, especially if you've had any pelvic pain or anything during pregnancies, I want you to find your hip bones, so the pointy bits of your hips, okay? They're going to stay in line, okay? So when you step back, this isn't being dragged back. These are staying in line. From here, one foot, the heel at the back foot is up, going down, back up. 2, 3, 4, keep breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step forward, step back with the other foot. Find those hip bones. Are they in line? From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep breathing, sitting up straight in the top. 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out. Anyone who has had a baby recently may find that they're a bit unstable during them, so we just work on that. Karen got me a coffee, and it's probably the worst thing I can drink during exercise, but it's so good. Okay, so we're going to go down onto the ground, onto our mat. 3 exercises. Who have we got here? Okay, there's a few people that I'm going to give 2 options. We're going to do Supermans or we're going to do crunches. Okay, so there's a few people here that could go straight into the crunches. So you're going to be down, and it's going to crunch up, back down. Draw that belly button right up to the chest, crunch up, back down. I know I've had a baby recently, and by recently it can be 6 months ago, a year ago, but you still feel that your core isn't quite strong enough. I want you to come onto Supermans with me, okay? So shoulder or hips over knees, shoulders over wrists, okay? Coming right down. I'm going to do the crunches, go for 15. Anyone else, come with me. We're going to go for modified Supermans. So big inhale to get ready. Pull the tummy up to the belly button up to your chest. Opposite arm and leg. Reaching out. Coming back in. Same arm and leg coming out. 3. Keep breathing. 4. 5. 6. Keep breathing. 8. 9.
You go.
Keep going. Swap over to the other side. Good. Okay. Other side. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. Keep breathing. 3, 4. I'm doing crunches. You can do about 5 more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. This is how the plumbers after arriving. Please here. Sorry, please come. Okay, from here, staying on the ground. Here, I burst a pipe yesterday. And we've all been freezing since. So, down on the ground, we're going to just stretch out the back. So I want you to think of your mid-back. I want you to hunch it right up, tuck the tailbone, drop the head. From here, we're going to start with the tailbone. We're going to untuck it, drop the mid-back, lift the head and look up. Okay, so we're segmenting the spine. From here, drop the head, lift the mid-back, tuck the spine. 2 more. Untuck the tailbone, drop the spine, look forward. Drop the head.
Okay.
And tuck the pelvis. Now, okay, staying down, we're going to go on to bear crawls. Okay, from here, you have options again. Anyone who is brand new or hates these completely, I want you to do them, but feel free to kind of come up here, inch off the ground, back is solid, and come back down, come up, hold it for as long as you can while you're breathing, but feel free to go up and down. Anyone who feels strong enough to stay up, and then anyone who feels strong enough to go a little bit further, I want you to come up, side step back. All right, bear in mind you're only ever about an inch off the ground. Okay, so you're not up here, your knees are an inch off the ground, back is nice and solid. Okay, so imagine that tray drinks, you don't want to spill it. All right, so just gonna get a timer. Getting ready. So any beginners, feel free to come up, hold it for a couple of seconds, come down, come back up. 3, 2, 1. We're going for 30 seconds. So keep that core nice and tight. Belly button drawn up to your chest. Keep breathing. If you're side stepping, go 2 over, go 2 back. Keep that back nice and solid. Keep going. 10 seconds to go. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. 5 seconds. Get into a proper workout now after this one. 2, 1, and relax. Come up, take a drink, we're going to get into our weights. So we're going to be 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. If the timer's up. Okay, so 6 exercises. I'm going to run through the 6 while I take a bit of a break. First one is our curtsy lunges. So we have 40 seconds. We're going back, behind, behind. If you find that your stability is way off, just put your hand on the top of a chair, a wall, etc. if you need to, okay? But slow and controlled. You're putting the foot behind, going down into it, back up. The second one then is bicep curls. So you have your 2 weights. Slight bend in the knees, lock the elbows in, slowly up, slowly down. We don't have the back swaying, okay? So you're not going to go like this. Back is tight, slowly up, slowly down. Then we're going for a squat and a half. So you can hold the weight if you want to. You're squatting down, halfway up, halfway down, back up. Down, half, back up. Down, half, back up. Fourth one then is our shoulder raises. So I would suggest a light weight with these. Slight bend to knees, slowly up, slowly down. Back is nice and solid. If you find your weights are too heavy, drop one, hold with 2 hands, slowly up, slowly down. Again, you don't want the back swaying. Okay, so up, down, back is solid. Then we have our lateral lunge. So it's 40 seconds, we're going 20 seconds on each side. So we're going to step out, keep that step out, going down, back up, down, back up. Make sure this foot is pointing forward. Down, back up, going 20 seconds, I'll shout, and going on to the other side for the 20 seconds. Then we have our deadlift. So if you have a heavier weight, go for it. Otherwise, use your 2 lighter weights. The weights are nice and close to the thighs, slight bend in knees, and from here, your bum is going to go to the back wall. Bring that bum to the back wall and make your chest come parallel to the ground. Back up. I don't feel this in the lower back, shout. You should feel it in the back of your legs. All right? So let's get ready. We're starting with our curtsy lunges. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So take it slow and controlled. Keep breathing. Want them to be as solid as possible. I always start this and then realize I shouldn't wear socks in this room. It's too silly. Keep breathing. 15 seconds. Keep going, looking good. 5 seconds. And relax, a 20-second break. Get ready for our bicep curls. Okay, so pick up your 2 weights. From here, lock the elbows in, slight bend in the knees. Let's go. Slowly up, slowly down. Make sure you're going all the way down to the thighs, all the way up to the chest. Really slow, slow right down. Keep breathing. Keep going, we're halfway there. Back nice and solid. Slow it right down. It should take about 3 seconds to come down. 3 seconds back up. Keep going, 5 seconds. 2, 1, and relax, 20-second break. Going for, what's our next one? Sorry, squat and a half. So up to you if you want a weight. If you do, hold up with the chest. You're squatting down, halfway, back up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I forgot my half there. What you're looking for here It's like your knees aren't collapsing in like this. Push them out if they are. Okay, if you feel better, squat into a chair. Place a chair behind you, squat into a chair, come back up. And the other thing we want to do is squeeze the glutes. Relax them at the top. Keep going. Keep breathing. 10 seconds. Go for 3 rounds all together, and then we finish her. 3 seconds. And relax. 20-second break. Last one. No, sorry. It's not the last one. We have 3 to go. Going for shoulder raises. So again, either 2 weights or 1 weight. You have a slight bend in your knees. Slowly up. Slowly down. Let's go. Slowly up. Slowly down. Keep that core engaged. Belly going up to chest. Keep breathing. Keep going. Keep breathing. And we don't want your back to sway. You want to keep it nice and solid. 10 seconds. I'm going lower weight next round. Keep going. 2, 1, and relax. Take a drink if you need to. 10 seconds, we're getting ready for our lateral lunge. This is where we're going one side for 20 and then the other side for 20. So let's go. Step out, you're going down, back up, down, back up. Nice and easy. Have the toe, this toe pointing forward, and that toe can kind of be at a diagonal. Keep breathing. 2, 1, swap sides. Onto the other side, adjust those toes. Keep breathing. Keep going with 3 seconds. And relax. 20-second break. Last one of this set, we're going for our deadlifts. So this one is really important if you haven't done deadlifts before or in a long time. It's really important that we're not squatting down. See how my knees are going there? Slight bend in knees start with. It stays throughout as my bum goes back, back up. Let's go. Bum goes to the back wall, back up. 2. Don't know why I'm counting. It's 40 seconds. Bum going back, back up. Okay, so make sure you're not squatting down. There's a slight bend in the knee, all right, but nothing major like a squat. I'm going to feel this in the back of our legs. Keep going with 10 seconds. 3 seconds. And relax. 20-second break. We're going for round 2. Okay, so we're going back to our curtsy lunges. So back to these ones. Take the socks off, please. Stand. Okay, 2 seconds. Let's go. Keep breathing. Remember, if anything is paining anyone, niggles, anything like that, feel free to unmute yourself and shout. Feel free to type it into the chat or just get in touch afterwards so we know to change it up and give options. Now keep going. Step behind, curtsy lunge. Presume this is what Meg Markle was learning outside the car that time. If anyone watched the interview, keep going. A little bit different. 20 seconds. Get ready for our bicep curls. So again, if you have one heavy weight, you can do this with one weight as well. Same as the shoulder press. Coming up, back down. All right. 3 seconds. Let's go. Slight bend in the knees. Slowly up, slowly down. Slowly up, slowly down. Keep that core nice and tight. Belly button up to chest, but keep breathing. Halfway there. Keep going. 10 seconds. Feel it in your arms, feel it here in the biceps. 3, 2, 1. Relax, take a drink. And we're going for our squat and a half. So again, weights totally optional for this. If you are, you can have the bar behind you if you have a bar. You can have the weight up at your chest. Let's go. Feet facing forward. Down. Oh, I forgot my half. Half, back up. Down, half, back up. So it's a bit more than the pulses that we usually do. A bit higher, back down. Make sure those knees aren't collapsing in. Push them out if you need to. Keep going. Keep breathing. Nearly there. And relax. 20 seconds, get ready for shoulder raises. I'm dropping my weights. Okay, so you'll notice that when you're doing bicep curls and shoulder raises, you can notice that you can go heavier with the bicep curl and a bit lighter with the shoulder raise. 2, 1. That's all two of the muscles that we're using. Muscles up there can be a lot smaller. Keep breathing. Keep going. Whereas if you're doing a shoulder press with the W's, you can tend to go heavier again. Keep that back nice and steady. Don't let it sway, core engaged. Five seconds. Slowly up, you just come parallel with the ground, back down. So we're not going for this one. We're going for shoulder raise. 20 seconds. It's getting hot in here. Okay, we're going for our lateral lunge. So we're 20 seconds each side. 3, 2, 1. Staying over. Foot facing forward on the leg you're bending down into. Keep breathing. Squeeze the glute at the bottom, relaxing at the top. 3 seconds on this side. 2, 1, over to the other side, shimmy over. Keep going. Remember, this foot is facing forward. Squeeze that glute. When you're down into it, relax at the top. Keep breathing. 2 seconds. And relax. And ready for our deadlift. Last one of this round, and we have one more round and our finisher. How are we? Perfect timing. Okay, so weights are close, they're not out here. Nice and close to the legs. Your bum is going back, back up. Let's go. Bum going back, back up. Doesn't really matter how far down you're going, keep that back solid. What you don't want to do is you don't want to hunch it over and drop the shoulders like that. Back is straight, shoulders are up. Keep breathing. Keep going. Ten seconds. 6 seconds. And relax. 20-second break. Okay, round 3. We're finished these ones after this. And quick finisher and we're done. So we're back to our curtsy lunges. We have 5 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. Remember, slow and controlled, especially if you find that you're not very stable with them. Just completely normal. We're building it up. Slow and controlled. Keep going. 20 seconds. Next week, I'm back in college on the Wednesday, so I'll do a Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. But I should be able to do Monday morning as well. So add that one in, and then we have our return to running on Saturday as well. This week and next week. And relax. We're going for our bicep curls. So Monday morning at 9:30, and then Wednesday at 8 p.m. So 5 seconds. 2, 1, lock the arms in. Slowly up, slowly down. Slowly up, slowly down. Keep breathing. Keep going. 20 seconds. Take a note, it's done day 3 of the April workout yet. Or I think you would have let me know. I had 3 little visitors for most of it. 6 seconds. 2, 1, and relax. I did it after they returned to running, and I was obviously in the room too long. They caught me. So it's a family affair for that one. Okay, squat and a half. Gonna have the weights. If you're using them, you don't need to. And remember, you can sit down into a chair if it makes it a bit easier. 1 squat, half a squat. 1 squat, half. Keep breathing. Keep those knees out. Don't let them collapse in. Keep going. Keep breathing. 1 squat, half a squat. Make sure it's a bit more than the pulse. You're going a bit higher up. Squeeze that glute. 3 seconds. And relax, shake it out. Okay, shoulder raises. I go for. Remember, if your weight is too heavy and you feel your back swaying, just use the 1 weight. 2 seconds, let's go. Slight bend in the knees, solid upper body. Just coming up to shoulder distance, shoulder height, back down. So you're not coming way up, just coming here, stop, slowly down. Keep breathing. Keep going. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 3 seconds. And relax. We have 2 more and we're finished. And then our finisher where we have options. Okay, lateral lunge. This foot is facing forward. You're going down to this side. 20 seconds each side. Let's go. Squeeze the glute. Relax at the top. Keep breathing. Squeeze. Back up. Squeeze the glute. Release. Make sure you're getting that release at the top. Keep breathing. So easy to hold your breath. 12 seconds. Oh, I forgot to swap over. Swap over. Keep breathing. Squeeze the glutes. And relax. Shake it out. Deadlifts. So remember, with these deadlifts, this is one way you could hurt your back if you're doing it wrong. So that's why I harp on about this one so much. Keep that back solid. You're not punching. You're not dropping those shoulders. They're high up. Let's go. Bum back, back up. Keep breathing. Remember, anyone who finds these, I got in the lower back, shout as soon as, when we're doing the stretches, shout, and you can stay on at the end. And we'll just quickly go over them if you need to. Keep breathing. Keep going. Grand. Stay on at the end, Danielle, and we'll go over them. And I'll just give you a few little tips that might help. And relax, take a break. We're getting ready for our finisher. So our finisher is 20 seconds long. Each exercise, 10-second break in between. Okay, we have 4 exercises. The first one, we're used to doing our toe taps like this. So anyone who wants to stick with that will do. Anyone else, we're going to add a little jump, but this is completely optional. And it's more people that aren't leaking. If you have any kind of leakage incontinence, don't add the jump in just yet, okay? If you're doing the return to running, hopefully by the time you've that done, you'll be adding the jump in, okay? So, or if you want, do a couple of jumps and then stop if you need to, okay? So if you're doing the jump, you're touching the opposite toe, jump, opposite toe, jump, opposite toe. Otherwise, you're getting that rotation and you're going toe taps. All right, so completely up to yourselves. The second one then is our high knees. So you're squatting down, opposite knee to opposite elbow. And get that nice deep squat in between. The third and fourth are the same, except we're using different sides. We're going for a single leg. Okay, these are part of the return to running exercises as well. So if you need a wall, use a wall. So you're going to squat down, back up. I just show my feet there. Squat down, back up. It might be easier if you go behind. Squat down, back up, down, back up. So do 20 seconds on each leg. Then we're going for 2 rounds and we're done. So toe taps or toe taps and a jump for the first round. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So I'll start with toe taps. This is what you're doing if you're not doing the jump. If you're doing the jump, tap, jump, tap, jump. Keep breathing. It's just kind of a little mini jump. Keep going. It's 20 seconds, relax. 10-second break. Getting ready for our high knees. So we're going down, opposite knee to opposite elbow. Let's go. Keep breathing. And slow as fast as you need to. Just going for that 20 seconds. Keep going. And relax, 10 seconds. Get ready for our single legs, okay? So 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other side. And then round 2 and we're done. Okay, let's go. Single legged squats, slow and controlled. Oh, we're very wobbly on these today. Keep going. Really slow it right down. You're working that standing leg. 3 seconds. And relax onto the other side. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Down, back up. Down, back up. Keep breathing. Try and keep that leg up as much as you can. Obviously, tap it down, you're going to tap it over. But if you can, keep it up. 1 second. Shake it out, back to the start. So again, toe taps. Or reach down, jump, reach down, jump. Let's go. So a little mini jump, only if you are symptomatic free. Keep breathing, otherwise you're going for your toe taps. And relax. Next one, high knees. 10 seconds. Go down, opposite knee to opposite elbow. 1, let's go. Keep breathing. Keep going, nearly there. 2 sets of single leg squats and we're finished. And relax, shake it out. Okay, single leg squats, pick which side you're starting on. Slow and controlled with these. 2, 1, let's go. Slowly down, slowly up. Slowly down, slowly up. Keep breathing. Go and make it harder, bring the leg out to the front. Back. Try and go for your pistol squat. And relax, other side. So get nice and comfortable with this standing leg. Other leg ready. 2, 1. Let's go. Last one. We're stretching it out after this. Keep breathing. Six seconds. And relax, shake it out, take a drink. Well done. Okay, bring the arm across. If anyone wants to stay on and go over deadlifts, do. If you can, try and get a stick. So they have one of the orange sticks or a broomstick. Try and get one of them and we'll fly through it. So stretch it out first. Keep breathing. From here, we're going to bring the elbow behind, pull against a bit of resistance. And the other side. Shake it out, okay, with your legs. I'm going to bring one ankle onto the opposite knee, sit down into it, stretch out the glutes. All those squats and lunges. Really sit down into it, use a wall if you need to. On the other side. And then for the deadlifts, one foot in front, feet pointing up towards you, sit back into the other leg, keep bringing those feet close to you, so keep actually driving them up to you. Keep going. Feeling your shins and your hamstrings, or your calves and your hamstrings. And relax. Bring them forward, other side. Keep actively bringing that foot up towards you. And relax, shake it out. Well done. One second. You stay on, do. I'm going to end the recording though. But yeah, anyone stay on for deadlifts, just get a stick, a broomstick or anything for one of these and I will go through it. All right.
Thanks, Steph.
Thanks. See you soon.
Thanks, Steph. Bye.